welcome to more Super Mario Sunshine! You might have noticed that the order that I first played all the levels in is the same order that I'm going back in 100%ing the levels in. So, well, next up in that line is Gelato Beach. We're right above it right now, so let's drop down and let's get started, guys. Time to 100% yet another stage. In we go! Episode 5, Il Piantissimo Sand Sprint! And here it is, guys, the third and final race with this crud. This guy's running around, looks like he wants to race. Once we work up a sweat, let's jump in the ocean. Okay, I'm just gonna jump through the ocean over to this guy. Hey, buddy. I am Il Piantissimo, and now we shall race to that flag. So, as usual, we just have to get to the flag faster than he does. And as usual, it's going to be pretty easy, and I'll show you guys a very quick way to get there. It is a race to the finish flag, and only one can triumph. By the way, the current record is 35 seconds. Are you at the ready? Then get set and go! So all I'm going to do is dive right on through here. And what we're meant to do is once we get up this way, there's a little thing we're supposed to water to build a staircase. Actually, I don't even think it's here on this one. So on different episodes, you could actually water a staircase right there. But I guess on this one, we're not going to do that. We'll just spam A and B to dive up this mountain. And we're done just like that. So yeah, even on really steep slopes that when you would normally slide down like that, if you just spam A and B at the same time, Mario will go right up. No problem. So now we just wait for this guy to actually show up. He's taking his sweet time. There he is. Alright, hey buddy, give me that shine sprite. Woo! Ha! You are pretty good. You have some speed. You have grown ever so slightly in my esteem. Slightly. We will meet again, and goodbye. We will actually not meet again. Also, the guy dooting on the horn playing the 6 notes of the Mario Bros theme is right there. Dooting along, dude. But of course, as usual, guys, I gotta get this shine sprite in style. So what I'm gonna do is come up on this tightrope. I'm gonna go down over here, press B, get lined up maybe like right about here. Let's do a mega spray, just like that. Get some lag apparently. Jump and dive right under the shine. What pound of shame? Gosh dang it. Save and continue, dude. All right, back in we go. Episode 6, Red Coins in the Coral Reef. Here we go, guys. We do have a red coin mission. You know what? Let's just talk to this guy. Why not? Mister, you know where the coral reef is, right? There's something sparkling out there. I'm sure of it. That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Go get him. Well, we have to go all the way out there. I would love to use the turbo nozzle to make that quicker, but we can't get that one quite yet. So anyways, I'm just going to very slowly swim over there. Now, aside from actually getting there, this is definitely one of the easiest and one of the quickest red coin missions in the game, so I'm not too worried about it. That thing you just saw pop up on the ground, that'll be a blue coin later, so we'll get that. The only problem with this one is 2 of the red coins are in these packs of fish, or school of fish, whatever, and they swim around with the red coin. The problem is they can swim through the coral reef, through the rock there, so that could be a pain. So I want to try to get those 2 first before they start getting lost in the rocks. So there's the first one. See if I can find the second one. Where are you, school of fish? Well, I might as well grab some of these. Oh, wait, it's right there. It's right there. Don't go through the crud. No, it went inside. Okay, hold on. Let's just go down and wait for it. It should pop out. There it is. Got him. Okay. So now that we got those ones, we're pretty much good to go. There's a few more just kind of lost in these different bits of coral. So there's one. There's one right here. Now, if we go back up, there's this little section that's kind of sectioned off right over here. And there's 2 in this side. So let's go get those 2. Let's see, there's one here. And there's one, I believe, on the opposite side. Kind of down in the yellow. No. Is it in the blue? I think it's... No, it is in the yellow. Second guess myself there. I'm an idiot. It's right in the middle. So let's go down into that and get coin number 6. And the last 2 are back in this main section over here as well. No more fishies we have to deal with. There is that evil fishy over there that tries to eat us, but he's really not that big of a deal on this mission. So we just kind of stay away from him and we're fine. So there's one more coin right here. And then the last one is going to be in this little side nook. And that's it. That's a very, very easy red coin mission. Except for those evil fishies, but they didn't troll us too hard. They're only for a few seconds, so it's fine. So the shine's gonna spawn right over there, and we'll go grab it, and we're done, dude. And as always, episode 7 is going to be a Shadow Mario mission, so let's go get to it. Episode 7, it's Shadow Mario, after him! Here we go, the Gelato Beach Shadow Mario mission. In my opinion, one of the easiest Shadow Marios in the game, which kind of makes sense because if you played the levels in the order that they actually unlocked, not the order that I played them in, this would actually be like the third level, basically. And the two easiest Shadow Mario missions are Rico Harbor and Bianco Hills, which are the two stages that I'm saving for last, apparently. So, yeah, saving the two easiest ones for last, actually, but that's okay. This guy should be just about done, and we got him. Very, very easy. Dang it! This ain't over. It's not. We still have two more battles with this guy. We've got Rico Harbor and, of course, Bianco Hills, which we might maybe play this Let's Play. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. Next up, Episode 8, the Watermelon Festival. Everyone's favorite episode in Gelato Beach. Okay, let's just stick with tradition. We'll go talk to this guy. Although I think I forgot to talk to him during the Shadow Mario mission, but whatever. Let's talk to him anyways. The watermelon! Dude, why is the M and... Okay, I guess the water and the melon are kind of not lined up properly. Anyways, festival is now open! Why must I stand here? I'd rather be drinking a smoothie. Okay, so yes, we have to do the evil watermelon mission. You guys will probably see why it's evil. So right here, we've got a few dudes lined up. They've got their watermelons out. We'll talk to Mr. Blue Guy. So how about it? Mine's the biggest, right? I mean, right? This thing in the bag, man. I'm the bag, man. It's not exactly the biggest, considering there's one right next to it that's bigger. But what we have to do is go find a watermelon and bring it right to here. And if we get a big enough watermelon, we win. We get the Shine Sprite. So right over here is a watermelon. We could bring that one over, but I'll just tell you guys right now, this one is not the one we have to bring. That one, if we bring over, will give us 10 coins. It will not give us a Shine Sprite. Over here is another one. This one's even bigger. This one will once again give us 10 coins, not the Shine Sprite. Of course, the one that we actually have to get is way over here in the most inconvenient place possible. And of course, we're also surrounded by the red cataquacks, as you might have saw, and those guys are pretty obnoxious as well. So up here, we've got the watermelon. The problem with this thing is if we dive into it or touch it too hard, it's gonna break. If it goes down and touches the water over there, it'll break. If one of these red cataquacks, which are everywhere, touches it, it will break. So this thing is very fragile, and we have to be very careful as we try to deliver this thing. And this is why this is a very, very evil mission. But I'm going to show you guys. I am the Melon Master, the Watermelon Master. My melon handling skills are off the charts, so we'll see how I do. So first thing I want to do is bring it over this way, because there's a bunch of cataquacks down there. I'd like to avoid them as much as possible. Let's see if I can actually get it past this gap. This is the hard part. Oh, come on, hover. No, Mario, do not drop it right near all the cataquacks. You crud. No. Oh my gosh, it's not broken. It's not broken. He touched it. My melons exploded, dude. But it's okay. I did that on purpose. That was just to show you guys what not to do. I am the Watermelon Master, so this is going to be no problem. So I'm just going to push it along this path once again, and we'll get it past that gap this time. Yeah, that time whoa. I don't know what just happened there. But yeah, that was definitely on purpose, just to show you guys what happens if the cataquacks touch it. So this time, I'm definitely going to get it past this. Crud! Mario! Okay, the watermelon's fine. There we go. So we're gonna go get this thing over the gap very carefully. Gotta push it kind of quick, otherwise it'll start to fall. Oh, no, don't hit the tree. Okay, where's it going? That worked out really well, actually. All right, so it's kind of close to where we need it to be. There's a few cataquacks around, but if we just spray them and then jump on them, they'll stay stunned for quite a while. I just have to get it past these trees without it bonking into them and breaking. Okay, good. So we've got a few cataquacks in the way. Actually, just the one cataquack. So we'll get him, and we'll go back, and we'll get this. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people have trouble with this part of the mission, actually getting it up this ramp. And I'm here to tell you that this part is actually very easy if you just Mega Spray. Mega Spray is the answer to all of our problems. So instead of pushing it and having the controls be extremely wacky, you can just Mega Spray it. It goes very, very smoothly. And yeah, basically, once you get it to the ramp, as long as you just take your time and Mega Spray, the mission's basically over. If you want to go really slow, you can even just do a regular spray. The problems come when you try to walk into it and push it that way. That gets crazy. We'll just do that. I'll go down this way. Mega Spray from the side. Now, the Mega Spray will cause some lag, but that's all right. I'll just keep spraying. Keep on spraying. And yeah, we basically got this one done. Just have to get it a little bit further. And there we go, guys, we got it. Whoa, now that's a big old melon like I've never seen. I don't even need to get out of the caliper for this one. You win. Yeah, that's a huge melon. Actually, if you go and get the other 2 smaller melons and put it next to the 3 that are standing outside, those 2 melons are also bigger, but if you bring it here, he says it's not the biggest melon he's seen. He says that it's smaller than one of those 3 out there, which is a lie, but yeah, you have to bring this one to get the shine. So there we go, guys. We've got episode 8 done. We still have to go do one more secret shine, the 100 coin shine, and then of course all of the blue coins. So let's get back into the stage. And I'm gonna go just back into episode 8. I know it's kind of the most evil stage, but that's okay, because it's good for what we need to do. And I'll do the 100 coin shine next. I'm gonna start with the secret shine, because the secret shine is very, very easy to get. All we have to do is go back over kind of where the... Jeez, evil goo. Wow. But we have to go back where these mirrors are, and there'll be a spot we have to spray, and it's basically just hiding in the ground. So right here we've got this Dune Bud guy, or whatever these things are called. I can't remember the name. I'm brain farting. But we spray that, and then we spray the wall right here. If we do it fast enough, come on. Got him. That is the Shine Sprite. A very, very easy secret as long as you know where it is. I guess that's kind of the point of a secret, right? Well, let's go up and get that crud. It's up where the race ended. So we actually could spray this like I was trying to do during the race, but I guess this Dune Bud was not there during the race. Yeah, you can spray that to get these stairs to pop up. I'm still going to go up like this, though, because why not? We'll hover right up on that crud. And you know what? We'll explode this watermelon. Or not. No. We're going to explode it. There we go. Exploding melons. Now I'm going to go back into episode 8 once again, and we'll do the 100 coins. Now, the reason I wanted to do this stage or episode 8 in particular for the 100 coins is because with all these extra melons around here, every time you break them, you will get an extra coin. So what I like to do is do a side flip and dive into it. That breaks it pretty consistently, and we get the coin. After a second, it'll pop back up, and then we can do that again and again. It's a little bit tedious, but we can do this 10 times per melon. So there's 3 watermelons. We get 30 free coins just doing that. So this definitely makes it, in my opinion, the best stage for getting the 100 coins. Now, also, we could deliver... I want to go ahead and spray this guy and get the coin from him as well. But we can deliver the smaller 2 melons and get 10 coins that way as well. Kind of a pain to have to deliver all those melons. You don't have to do it. There's enough coins that it's not required, but... it is a good way to get another good chunk of coins. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop this over and over until I've gotten all 10, and then we'll move on to the next one and do it there as well. And there we go. That's 10 coins from that melon, plus the 1 coin I got from the red cataquack. So now let's move on to the second melon, which is going to be over this way. So I'm just going to do the exact same thing, just side flip, dive right into the top of it, and it'll burst it, and I'll do that 10 times. There's one small note. You don't want to stand exactly where it's supposed to pop up, because it will not pop up. You have to move away, and if you dive too soon, you'll bonk into it, which is also not good. Looks like, once again, we're going to have a red cataquack bugging me, so I'll go ahead and spray him, get the coin from him, and let's go back to bursting some melons here. And this should be the last one, so let's go ahead and pop that. And there we go. So once again, I got 1 coin from a cataquack and then 10 from the watermelon. So now I'll go up to where the big watermelon is. We'll pop that one 10 times. And again, I'm just doing the same thing. Side flip, dive into the top, and get that coin. And I'll just do that a whole bunch of times. What was with that bird? I think I've got all the coins. Let me just break 1 more melon just to make sure. And yes, okay, so we've got all the ones we can get from that. Now, I don't really need to do this, but I might as well grab a couple. There's a bunch of green birds up here. We can get coins from those. Come on. Okay, at least we'll get 1. I'll get 1. There's technically like 8 of them. Next, I'm going to go over here on top of these ropes near this path, because we can get a few coins up this way. A little bit tricky, but I think I can do it. Oh, gosh. I delivered a giant watermelon. I'm sure I can handle just getting some coins here. So what I want to do is go up on this rope and then just boost up to this one. And I'm going to have to be careful because there's a blue coin I want to dodge for now. And let me just jump over like this. Okay. And let's see if I can get these without getting the blue. Oh, gosh. Careful. Ah, jeez. Yeah. Okay, got it. So next what I want to do is go right here and line up just right. Drop down. And I'm going to spray. Get a crazy mega swirly swirl going just like that. And I'm going to hold up and I'm going to press A and it should launch me into that line of coins directly. There we go. Yes, got him. Okay. Now that we're over here, I'm going to go beneath this little cabin thing. And once again, going to have to dodge a blue coin. There is a blue coin inside here. There's also a bunch of golden coins, so I'll try my best not to get the blue one, which is not this one, but the next one. So we're halfway done. Looking pretty good. Okay, got all that. And there's also 1 more coin we can get from the little cabin itself. If we spray the drinks at the front, we should be able to get just 1 coin. Might as well grab it. And there we go. Now, there's a bunch of these red cataquacks, and every single one, we can spray them and then jump on them once for a coin. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to all these guys. There's something like 25, 26 cataquacks, so we can get most of the coins we need just from these guys as well. So that's pretty handy. Kind of already got a couple of them while I was doing the watermelon thing. I already got the one from that guy over there. So I'll just go ahead and kill all these guys, and I'll meet you after I've hit all the red cataquacks. There's actually a whole other cluster. Oh, my coin went in the wall, dude. But there's a whole other cluster of red cataquacks up there. I'm going to wait for those for now, so I'll just finish the ones on the beach. I think this might actually be the last one right here, so let's go ahead and get him. And there we go. So now I want to go over to the little island over here. There's some more coins to get and some more blue coins to dodge, but we'll be fine. Swim faster, Mario! First up, let's go on top of these tiny trees. Kind of a pain to walk up because they're super thin, but it's not too bad. So from here, we should just be able to jump over to this side. There we go. Grab these. And the last tree, the one that's the highest up, that is the one where we have to watch out for the blue coin. And also, you might be able to see some coins with the blue coin on the swing, so we'll get those as well. And I'll get the blue coin later on. Let's do a triple jump here, get up top. And there's once again 4 yellow coins to get. If I can actually get up there. Okay, got them. And we're good. So let's go down to the swing now and not drop onto the blue coin. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now we'll just do a little spray to boost. And there we go. Now I'm going to go back to the land. I'm going to go back to the little hut over here because there are some coins there to get. And there's another chunk of coins nearby. And after that point, I think we can just finish off the cataquacks and we'll have all the coins we need, which is pretty handy. I'll show you guys a couple more spots to get coins just in case you have trouble getting some of them. But from here, I want to go jump on one of these chairs. That'll boost me up. Do some monkey bars. And dodge that blue. Good. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you're just playing for yourself, don't bother avoiding all the blues like this. I'm only avoiding them just for the walkthrough portion, but it is kind of annoying to have to dodge them, so it'd be more convenient if you just grab them as you go. There we go, we got that. So now I'll just finish this off by getting some cataquacks, and again, I'll show you guys a few more spots for some yellow coins, just in case you have trouble with any of the ones I showed. Especially the one where you have to do the swirly swirl flip. That card could be pretty crazy. Get that guy. Actually, you know what? I'll finish it off by just going right here, so I can spray this crud. And that'll have 4 coins inside. So there we go. We got all the coins we need. So there's probably like another 5 from the red cataquacks. Again, you could deliver the watermelons to get another 20. Although the problem when you deliver the watermelon is that the coins just like spread everywhere. So they can be a little bit of a pain to get before they vanish. And there's a few more coins over here. I'm just going to go over here just so I can show them. If we turn around, there's another row of coins right there you could get as well with the rocket nozzle. And to actually get the rocket nozzle, it's over there. There's that red box off in the distance. So there you go. That should be all you need to get the coins we need for this crud. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up the shine, guys, and we'll go get to some blue coins, because this is it. This is all these shines for Gelato Beach. Save and continue. Let's go get some blue coins, guys. Thankfully, we only have to go into 2 episodes to get this one done. And also, thankfully, we don't have to go back to the watermelon stage. We're done with that one. For this one, we're going to go to episode 6. And a lot of the blue coins you kind of already saw as we went. So it shouldn't be too hard. This is one of the easier blue coin stages, in my opinion. So let's get to it. We'll drop right in. And we're going to immediately go back and get the blue coin by the swing and on top of the tree and all that. So that should be pretty handy. Oh man, I just realized I never actually picked up the turbo nozzle. Kind of wanted to get that to have for here. So I'm going to go and grab it, and we can just pretend that I had the turbo nozzle the whole time. But let me do these 2 first. So this time I'll just properly boost all the way up. Do one more boost. And there we go. Go ahead and continue. And now I'm going to go over to the tree here. Just jump right from the swing if we want, I guess. No! Crud. Okay, let's try again. And right up here, the blue coin. So I'm going to go grab the turbo nozzle. I was meant to grab that earlier when I was doing the 100 coins just to have it, but I kind of forgot. So, oops. So yeah, to actually get the turbo nozzle, you go to the mirror area right here, and then it's just right over this way. So the way it works is you have to get the specific box that unlocks it, and now I can go get the other box and it would work. So I'll just edit back over there. Whoa, haha, pretend I already had this unlocked. Yeah, we got it. So now I'm going to go get 4 different blue coins that are in the water. And guys, pay attention when I use the turbo nozzle. It's kind of cool. It changes the field of view of our camera, and also, Super Mario Sunshine has like this blurring effect, so stuff that's off in the distance is kind of blurry, but the blur effect gets removed when we go and use the turbo nozzle, so everything is kind of more in focus. You might not be able to see it that well right now, but as I go throughout the stage and use it, you should be able to see it a little bit. So right over here we have another blue coin. Let's go down. Let's get them. Next up, there's a school of fish that has one right here. So let's go and grab that as well. And there's going to be one more school of fish that has one, so we'll have to keep our eyes out for that one. Come on. We're going to have to turbo into it. Come on. Get over here. Oh, you crud. Oh, come on. Ah! Come here. Please, dude. I'm going to die. Okay, I have to go up for air, apparently, because this is the most evil blue coin I've ever experienced. It's just not even moving. Okay, now it's moving. You crud. Mario. Oh, come on. Thank you, game. The other one's right over there. This one's going to be easy. We're not going to miss it for 10 minutes. Just get it. Mario, please. Dude. There we go. Next up, let's go back in and let's grab this blue coin that we skipped while we were doing the 100 coin shine. Let's go right in. And it's this one right here. Now, this one is going to be a little bit confusing. So it's right behind this little pillar here. But once I start turboing, the camera's going to get wacky, but I'm turboing to right behind it, basically. Just like that. And there it is. If I can grab it. Got him. So we'll slide on down, and over here we've got a triangle, so let's go spray that off. And this will be a good time to see the effect I was telling you guys about, where the camera's going to give us a wider field of view, and also it's going to unblur some stuff. So right now you can see it's kind of blurry in the distance. As soon as we turbo, it is not blurry. It might be a little bit hard to see with YouTube's video compression and all that, but when you're playing it, it's definitely pretty noticeable. So let's go ahead and grab that. We'll spray this one off and turbo back to the other side. There it is. And let's turbo. Whoa! And we got it. Next, I want to go right to this tree, and I'm going to spray down one of these coconuts. I'm going to bring it on top of the fruit hut and drop it into the blender on top, and that'll give us a blue coin. So let's do a triple jump to get up top. And let's go over here, press B to drop it. And there we go. Boom. Next up, we have to start digging through the sand. There's going to be 4 shines hidden inside here, and finding the exact spots can be a little bit difficult. So what I would recommend is just Mega Spray. If you see those little hit sparks on the ground like that, that is where one's going to be hidden. So there's the first one. 3 more to go. That launched way in the air. The next one is over by the Yoshi egg here, and I want to keep note of the fruit that Yoshi wants, which is a pineapple, because we are going to be getting Yoshi a little bit later. I can actually spray this thing. There we go. And got it. Let's see if we can find the next one. There it is. So we'll just spray it, get it uncovered. And there we go, dude. And the last one is actually very nearby, so I'm just going to spray from here. Right actually where that cataquack is. So hopefully we can get that without spraying the cataquack too much. There we go. Let's jump on him to get it. Yeah! We kind of already saw this one before, but there's one right inside the little hut here. So I'm just going to go right inside, do a spin jump, and grab it. And now right here, I'm going to go ahead and grab the hover nozzle, and we'll use that to get up top here. Now up here, there is the rocket nozzle, but I'm actually not going to be using that. There is one blue coin that would really benefit from it, but we can get it without it, so I'm just going to dodge it. Go ahead and grab this one, though. And next up, I'm going to go and get Yoshi. There's a bunch of fruit inside the little thing here, so he needed a pineapple. We'll go ahead and grab that. If you need the coconut, just go back to where that coconut tree was, where we got the code for the blender, and you can get it from there, but all the other fruit is inside the little hut there. Hooray, we got Yoshi, and the best Yoshi, Orange Yoshi. And we'll go back over to the hut, and we'll barf all over the ground. Good job, Yoshi. And now we'll spray the Dune Bud here, and that will give us a blue coin. Oop, there we go. I hate to do it, guys, but I am going to go grab a fruit that will make Yoshi pink, the bananas right here, because that'll come in handy in just a minute. For now, let's go over this way, and let's go spray down this beehive, and that will give us yet another blue coin. Barf on it, Yoshi, barf on it! Come on, dude, knock that crud down. And now what I'm going to do is kind of retreat while spamming B, and that will crud. Well, it didn't work out so well, but it usually helps us to avoid getting knocked off, Yoshi! Today is just a mess, guys, but we got the blue coin. So here is why I wanted pink Yoshi. Right above us, there is a blue coin, which we could use the rocket nozzle to get, but we have this enemy over here, and if we spray that with pink Yoshi, it turns into a platform, and specifically with the pink Yoshi, the platform will start to go up. So we can just ride the platform to get to this no problem. Now, the reason I wanted to do this instead of just grabbing the rocket nozzle is, for whatever reason, when you jump on top of Yoshi's back, I'm gonna have to jump off of him there, but whenever you ride Yoshi, for some reason, it takes away the rocket nozzle or the turbo nozzle and just gives you back the hover nozzle. So I would have had to go back, get Yoshi for the bees, then go back, get the rocket nozzle, come back here. Now also, the guy that was a platform just died, and he just turned into a blue coin, which dropped down here. So let's get that as well. And we're done with Yoshi, so we'll ditch him, and we're going to go back up where the giant watermelon was, because right up here we've got actually 2 bluebirds. There's one that's kind of hard to see right here. I'll try to get them first. Come on. Okay. No, I thought I had it. Oh well, I'll worry about that one later. Let's get this second one. Oh, you crud. Aha! He's coming back. Get him. Get him, Mario. Yes, we got one. Can we get two? Yes, we got two. So we'll grab both of these and yoink. And now that we've got those, I'm going to do a spin jump right here and hover onto this rope if I can get it. There we go. And now I'm going to jump over this way and hover onto a higher rope because there's another blue coin up this way. So let's go ahead and grab that guy. And I'm actually going to stay on this rope because way over there is going to be a blue coin. So I'll just very, very slowly walk all the way across the rope, all the way to here. So from this spot, I'm going to jump over here. And then I'm going to jump up top. We've already been up here before when we did the 100 coins, so no big deal. And from this spot, let's go ahead and ground pound, jump on up. And there we go, guys. That is 25 blue coins down, 5 to go. But that is all we could do in episode 6. So now I'm going to go to episode 4 and get my head stuck in the sand. Hooray. Inside episode 4 on the beach, you can see there's one red cataquack. And if we hit that guy, we will get a blue coin. Kind of weird to get a blue coin from the red cataquack, but that's just how it works. Here we go. And of course, the last 4 blue coins are going to be inside the sandbird area. If I could get in there. If I can get in there, Mario. So let's go inside and let's get to it. Here we go, guys. So we don't have to bother with the red coins. I'm just gonna totally ignore those. And what I want to do is always be looking ahead to where the next blue coin is. And if we actually spray the cloud that it's going to be on, that'll make the cloud grow, which will make it much easier to get on the platform. And there we go. We can grab it. So there's gonna be 4 of these guys inside here. 1 down already. Now, if you miss the coin, you don't have to worry about it too much because you could just jump off and die. That works. The other option, though, is you could just wait. You could just ride the sandbird all the way up top, and eventually he'll actually go ahead and teleport back to the bottom. You could start over, so that works as well. But we're 2 down so far. As long as you keep looking ahead and keeping track of where they are, they're really not too bad to keep up with. So the next one's going to be right here. Once again, I'm going to try to water it to get it to inflate. I think he's going to do his flip pretty soon here. See if I can actually get up there. Okay, we got it. So right now he's going to be flipping. Getting back onto him might be a little bit risky. I guess I'm going to try. Oh, you know what? I did not have my hover nozzle on. Okay, flip back. Flip back, dude. No. I didn't have my hover nozzle on, dude. What's wrong with me today? I'm not Swagco, guys. I'm just Sucko today. I wanted to do this in one try and be like, see, guys, the sandbird's not that bad. But the sandbird is kind of bad. It's okay, there's only one more blue coin. It's that one way up there. Actually, it might even be the one way up there. I'm not going to fail. I'm going to get this blue coin. We're going to get this blue coin, Mario. We got this, dude. Let's give it a spray. Get that crud nice and big. We don't even have to get back on the sandbird after this. We just have to get on this one platform. And we've got the final Gelato Beach blue coin. We did it, guys. 100% complete. Now, don't you try and ruin my day, sandbird. And with that, guys, we are going to go ahead and wrap things up here for today. We'll come back next time, and I guess we're going to have to 100% Rico Harbor, because that's pretty much all that's left. So, I will see you guys then. Take care.